Hi everybody. This is video 3 in a series of videos designed to assist you, if you're new, in doing the work, or even if you've been in the work a while. Just little things that have come to me that have helped in facilitating, etc. Anyway, I'm ready to do some algebra. And I know right now you're just thinking, Jerry, what does algebra have to do with the work? Not much, but humor me for a minute. Okay, so, how I want to apply this today is a lot of people have the question about doing the work on oneself. They'll say I don't judge other people, I'm always judging me. So it's a real common thing, and I've heard Katie give explanations as to why not. And one night in an Uber on a long trip back from Ojai, I just decided that I'm going to meditate and find for me what is the best way, or to find how it's true that working on oneself isn't effective, let's say it that way. And near the end of the ride, something came to me, and it was basically that when you're judging, there's you and the other person. It's very straightforward. And so that brings me to the first equation today, okay? And can't quite, okay, there we go. So, E, that's ego, plus the other equals a judgment. Straightforward, easy to understand. Now, what came to me when I was meditating was there is the judge, one side of ego, and then there's the judged, the other side of it. So now we've got the second equation here, which is ego plus ego is 2 times ego. And 2 times ego equals self-judgment. So really, in essence, what we're doing is we're doubling up on the ego. And with twice as much ego going on during inquiry, you can see why that can really muddle things up. And that became pretty clear to me that evening. The idea in doing the work, hopefully, we're accessing the heart or true nature, wisdom. And so, when you've got these 2 egos going on, it might make it that much, it does make it that much more muddled, and takes longer to be able to bring space for the inner knowing to arise. Okay, so anyway, that's one part of it. Now, yes, I've got even more algebra to do. Okay, so now what to do about this? People still want to judge themselves because they're not finding it for other people. So, I've got an idea for you. And this brings me to my next little algebraic equation here. Okay, I'm doing this backwards, so you have to bear with me. So if I equals x, then you are x. And this is basically summed up in what Katie has said, which is, I come at you the way I come at myself. And so, if we were going to plug in a value for x, like not good enough, you see, I am not good enough, then you are not good enough. See that work? So, the point here is to basically find x equals u. UR. This UR is to the other. Okay? So, and the way to find that is fairly straightforward. Like the rest of the work, really, which is just meditate on the judgment. Say, like in this case, I'm not good enough. So I look to see where I put that same belief on somebody else. And I've found that it works best with close family or close friends. And I've also seen that clients usually find it in less than a minute, where they put the same judgment on themselves onto other people. And once you've got that, you're good to go. You can write that, and generally speaking, you'll also find a situation in which to write a worksheet. So, hopefully I haven't left anything out. I think the question came up one time, well, you know, if I could do that on somebody else, why can't I just do it on myself? And the thing about it is you're really creating a situation in which you are taking one of those egos out and running it through the process. And, you know, as we all know, it's going to come back to you anyway. So if you can have your ego have a little patience, it's going to come back in the turnarounds. Anyway, once again, I hope this helps. In case I didn't say it earlier, my name is Jerry Mack, and I'm a certified facilitator in the work. And you can reach me at the email posted in the description box. Have a good one.